Alright, let's play some allies.
Sega.
Okay. Alright, now to search. This might take a while, though. Wait time, here we go. For 58 and 42, here we go. Oh, here we go, waiting for the game. Here I am. This might be some time. Fueled up and ready to go. Oh, there we go. Hey, it's Red Wings.
We're off. Come, engineers. We have an area to secure.
Let's do what one person said.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Your orders, comrade. Forward. March. Securing.
You need something built? Moving to secure it. Engineers ready for assignment. You need something demolished? Occupy the territory.
Occupy the territory.
We are now equipped to decode German radio transmissions. AV-8 flamethrower tanks are now available to burn the Germans back to Berlin.
Safety is on! We are displacing!
We have it.
Double time! Stand your ground! Show them hell, comrades!
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Comrades, we have orders to fall back!
You need something built?
Aim fire on this position!
You need something demolished? We will secure it. We're going. Engineer standing by. Destination confirmed.
I have a little bit more capping power than he does.
Departing.
This territory is ours.
Is it though?
You need something built?
We have a fresh grenadier
More
squad.
grenadiers are being deployed.
Riflemen ready. Come! That point must be secure. Pile up some sandbags. Put your back into it. We are away. The enemy has found us!
Secure.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
We are moving.
Engineers on the way. Get in the structure.
We will get there.
Get down, engineer! Move now! Enemy fire incoming!
We can have it.
We are needed outside. We are on the way. Engineers, yes, comrade.
We're making back!
Moving.
The sector is at risk.
Then up on the march.
Go. Let's take. We will get there. You want it? We are gone.
Moving to location.
Units, engineers move out. Under fire! Engineers moving.
Forward,
The
comrade.
Maschinengewehr team is awaiting orders.
Taking it is...
Get out of here!
We have found the enemy! One standing quickly! We are
ready to
leading,
host the
comrades!
Bastille.
Understood. Here we go. Engage the shot! We have to go! Now! It's not much to die here. Move! Go, go, go!
We are on our way.
It's time to march, comrade.
Engineer squad on the move.
Soviet HQ now includes a field hospital, but only for those who are seriously wounded.
Oh, goddammit!
Engineer standing. Let's get going, comrades.
Ready!
Engineer.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
Asshole! Move!
Standing by. Moving.
Making way!
We are ready to build it or blow it.
Move! За Родину! За Сталина!
Get there.
Contact! Contact! We have training and discipline!
You need it. Engineer squad on the move.
Hold this ground for the people!
We are dying here. Place at once.
Moving out! Not one. There will be no failure. We are right here now!
Fall back, fall back.
Need something built. We are on our way.
Contact! Enemy machine gun in here!
Alright, gonna pulp.
We are gone. Let's take it, comrades. Move. We need that building yesterday. Infantry shooting at us! Engineer standing by. Engineer squad. We have casualties! Moving out.
There are no cowards here! Heroes are not born, comrade.
They're not sticking around here. Let's go, men.
Out at range! Be brave, comrades! We will take back every... We are pulling out!
Okay, he's got scout cars on the way.
Commissar is prepared to join our forces to help inspire our men. Political officers are ready to deploy, Comrade Commander.
Let's get going.
Moving out.
This now belongs to the people
Taking
and
workers
workers.
of the Soviet Union. Departing. We will get there. We must move! Rifleman, check your
A
gear.
fresh officer has arrived.
Or not. Alright. He does that. I'll build my officer next.
We help. Forward.
The new half-track has arrived.
Half-track has no vendors.
We may now employ scorched earth tactics to protect our territory.
Half-track relocating.
We are losing territory.
Infantry! Attacking orders received!
Move out.
M49 crowd ready and loaded!
Men, on. All right.
We are away.
Moving out.
On the way!
Move your lazy asses!
Engineer.
Moving!
Taking losses! What do you have for us?
Ready!
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Attacking!
Ready!
Attention. No.
Leading, comrades!
We need order on the attack!
Let's go.
Musa back!
We are gone.
Not one step back!
HMG silenced! Move now!
We are. Get that thing fired. We've been ordered to the rear.
Form, back to base, at once! Fall back now! We are moving.
Get ready to move.
Da, tovarish! On our way!
Listen up, men.
Awaiting order. Move out.
We are as ready as we can be!
Destination confirmed.
Move out.
What's he building? That is the question. Oh, there it is. There's his pack.
Soldiers ready!
You need something.
Moving out! We will get there!
Let us go, driver.
There are no cowards!
Listen up, men.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Squad.
We are moving! Forward! Check your gear. We are moving.
We are ready.
Departing.
Squad at the ready. All right.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Occupy that structure. Forward, comrades. Soldiers ready.
Are you though?
We will take it for the Soviet fire! Man down! We are away.
Destination confirmed.
We are ready. Location.
Standing by.
Hoorah! Taking losses. Squad standing by. Leading, comrades. Send them right to hell. We are displacing. Fire! Depart, comrades.
Move out.
Man down.
You're not burning.
Quickly.
Where that flamethrower shooting?
We are on the way. We're going.
Ready!
Move like your life depends.
HE guns firing at our vehicle! Right away! On the way!
Go! Now! On the way! What's the middle?
No pause. Go.
Back it up.
Engineers on the way.
Waiting for your on the march. The hard part.
Engineer squad.
Move out. If that is what you, there will be no excuse for failure. Would you rather be digging graves, Dimitri?
Listen up, men.
It is finished.
Enemy infantry standing by. Attack!
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Standing by.
On our way. Yuri, wake up. We're moving out. Taking fire! Open fire! We are
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Here we go. We are ready. Understood. Falling back now. Moving out. Yes, comrade. We will secure it.
Go!
Forward, comrade. How could we help? We are taking cover.
Moving.
Coming around.
On the way. Our vehicle is in contact with the enemy. Ready.
We need repair. Commendation from Comrade Stalin. Don't stop. Keep firing. Keep moving. No.
Relocating.
We are on our way.
Fire incoming. What do you have?
We will get there.
Move your lazy asses.
Move!
Have orders.
Pick up the basic orders. Engineer moving. I am getting tired of this shit.
Asshole. Move.
Retreat. Find cover.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
We are on our way.
Securing the objective.
Destination confirmed.
Fire. We need
Now. We need orders. Go! Firing on our vehicles. Attack moving.
Engineers ready. Take out that field.
On the way. Well done.
Loading!
Go! Move now.
Get moving! Taking machine gun fire!
Ready. On the way.
Taking machine gun fire! Reach the center! Move!
machine gun no longer a problem.
What? Keep firing! Keep firing! Counterattack towards our HQ! Service to the people and the state is its own reward! Keep shooting!
Leading, comrade.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
We have orders to fall back. Enemy
Heavy
is
tank on the move. Moving.
Watch out!
Get on this truck.
Engineer down! Burn them out! We're not sticking around here.
sold. We will get them.
Hey, that looks like a good spot for the MG.
Is it time to go?
Let us go, driver. Driver, we need to move now. Right. Go. Our vehicle is under attack. On the way. That's right, driver. Now. Moving. Position for the attack. We are moving. Engine mode is cracked. Get there, bro. Enemy targeting. Heavy armor is on the way. Get moving.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector. AT gun is ready for combat.
Incoming. Move out. Fall back.
Fall back.
Heavy cavalry moving.
I reckon kill his tier 1 lord.
On the way.
I do not care who else wants it.
AT gun on the move.
Rifleman ready. Check the gear. We are moving.
Heavy tank here. Get that thing in gear. Orders received. Attacking infantry.
This might take some time to kill with the 45.
Destination confirmed.
Doesn't even hit it.
Drive the enemy. Plant some mines.
There you go.
Listen up, men.
I need AT grenades though.
Moving on location.
Moving.
We are ready to go, comrades.
Moving.
Contact go. The infantry.
has 300 points remaining.
Quickly, move! We will get there at once. Left, right, driver, now! Contact. Heavy tank has contact. Yes, comrade. We are on the move.
Moving. The enemy has us ranged. System secure. And I'm on my way.
Onward!
Man down! Aim before you shoot! We must pull back! We must move! Taking left!
Standing by. Heavy cavalry moving.
We are being suppressed!
Go, go, go.
Down! We are bleeding, comrade!
Our heavy tank has been targeted. Get this thing in gear. Get us out of the...
Return to base!
We will do it.
Enemy contact! Fire! Not want to die here! Move!
AT gun destroyed.
Orders?
Close and attack!
We need orders.
Squad! Counterattack towards our HQ!
Bleeding, comrade! To the rear! Taking losses!
Destination confirmed. Driver, move us.
We're just bleeding manpower though to fight this.
Understood.
So what tank will he deploy?
Move out. Engineer standing by. Let us go, driver.
So many dead bodies in this one corner of the map.
Moving.
Run and you're dead, new guy!
They are shooting at our vehicle. Moving. Oh, attacking. Move now.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Destination confirmed.
On the mark.
Conscripts can now attack tanks with AT grenades.
Engineers, we need repairs.
Area secured.
Can be.
It is time to march.
That can be
comrade.
fixed, then fix it.
Your orders, comrade. Shoot back, comrades! Bags, field, and we are displacing. Killing the enemy will. Replacements have arrived.
Red Army artillery ready to fire.
They will have to get out moving back to base. Red Army, yes, it will be ours. Take it. Good work, comrades. We are moving. Now belongs to us.
Yes, move out. Destination.
Taking fucking fire! Orders, march!
Heavy tank. Move.
Alright, to the other side. Let's go.
Moving out.
Double time the healing.
Man down! Engage!
Sturmgeschütz is ready for use.
How can we help?
We are taking infantry fire. Heavy armor is on the way.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
We are ready for action. Heavy armor deployed. That way, driver.
Killing us!
We need working on it. Let us go, driver. We destroyed the tank.
That was close. I could have hit something important.
Driver, move out.
One of our AT guns has been neutralized.
Get this thing in gear.
Man down! Moving out!
by the enemy. We are moving now. It will be done. Enemy anti-tank gunners destroyed. Heavy cavalry moving. Follow the traces there.
Alright, commence the T-34 spam.
Destination confirmed. Our vehicle is taking HE fire. Heavy tank step. Move orders confirmed. Battery driver. When will do it? Right, the Sea is attacking us. Going back.
On the attack! Shoot back, Cobra! Engaging us! Pick up the pace, you dogs!
We are losing territory.
Let us go, driver.
Yes, on the march. We will hold here, comrade.
We have a new T-34 standing by. The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Towards our HQ!
The enemy has 100 points remaining.
Orders received. Move now. A soldier has engaged us.
Conscripts, now you can use Molotovs to burn those bastards.
T-34 attacking. T-34 only has the fire zone.
Help.
Moving out. T-34 report. T-34 rolling.
Incoming round! Forward! March! Wait, we are done here!
T-34 ready for combat.
Want to be a hero? Then attack! We are displacing! Taking machine gun fire! Ready and willing! Your lazy asses! Go! Move! Children of the
Move us over here. T-34 moving out.
If you do not want
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Get around the back of his flanks.
Let's go.
We are on the move.
Big push now, let's go.
Fucking around and go. T-34 taking fire. T-34 rolling.
We are suffering vehicle losses. The enemy has 75 points remaining. He appears suited for command.
Oh. That went way better than expected.
Glorious victory, comrade.
And hey to everyone in chat. Been pretty quiet, but I know some people are there.
Or welcome to Mirage Flaws channel. Alright. What's next? Shift and Lost? Maybe. Jeez, my internet's slow updating stuff. Jeez, my browser get hit in the drivetrain? It is slow. Nope, not here. Hey, Warmonger. My stream dropping frames. I kind of dislike how I can no longer just immediately bring up other performances going. Oh, no drop frames. Apparently. Well, weird. Tom Kazi. USF, so I got to play this carefully. Or I might just storm him. Could also go motor half track later in the game to try and take out his walls.
With me. Starting on a field progress.
This is probably better balanced. But, have you built it? Our little pit in the ground to represent the Eastern Front?
Pioneer squad. Pioneers taking
MG42 team is ready for
Like, I don't mind them being, like, rough and ready, but I feel like a little bit more effort could have been put into them. Maybe add a few things around. Maybe make it a bigger trench complex. That would have been nice, rather than, this tiny thing. Of course, you gotta avoid making it as big as, like, the old Panzer Elite buildings, which were massive in size. Those things were huge. Hold on, chat. My mic's a bit far off. There we go. Might be peaking a bit, but, quality should be slightly better. Anyways, well, maybe not. Levels are a bit off, but I think they're good enough from what my computer is telling me.
on our honor, it will be ours.
On the move. Moving. We'll capture it. Advancing.
You want pioneers taking objective. Moving to take location. Grenadiers.
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
How new are they?
Garrison that building. Okay, we're going.
Territory secure. Squad.
We claimed it for the fatherland.
Let's go get it. Tear that MG down. We're moving.
Jawohl, we are moving.
MG squad on the
Move out, pioneers.
forward.
Receiving fire! Advance! He died for the fatherland!
Let's go and force a rifle retreat.
Moving.
Pioneer squad, we will take it for Germany! Understood. Time to go.
Oh, geez, I'm behind in unit production.
On attack!
will capture it. On our... Let's go, Pioneers. Pioneers reporting objective captured. And here we go.
We have a fresh Grenadier squad.
Start attack.
Grenadiers reporting. On the way.
German territory.
We are ready for action.
Forward, march!
We're moving.
Get going.
Enemy troops attacking. Go, go, go.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Now those raids will burn.
Oh, they spotted
Stay
us!
here and be dead. Go.
Jawohl. Attack! Follow me!
Back to the objective. Pioneers moving to safe location. Burn them. Burn. Move out.
Moving to enemy sector!
Faster. Move.
Squad, advance! We will take it!
We have been granted access to superior arms and soldiers.
We cannot be here.
Yeah, we're moving now! Rapid fire! Rapid fire! Go! Seizing!
Move up.
We have the sector! Yeah, pick up your feet! What do you... It will belong to the right! Securing!
There's that MG dome removing.
Our position is position in enemy territory! Go, goddammit! We will take it for you!
We have to.
Do something! Oh, the Scheiß moving! He's dead! Grenadier! Moving to enemy territory! Advancing into hostile territory! Move! Moving to enemy sector! I felt that one go right in!
How are you not decapping?
Taking position in enemy territory! Quickly, move!
Move out, Pioneers.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Fire! Moving to enemy territory! Flank! Get moving! Relocating! It will belong to... Move on!
The territory is out of contact.
Getting a bit loud here! Don't let up! Keep...
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
We have it!
Scout car has arrived.
Let's move it.
And the Grenadiers in the 250 half track.
Grenadier gear! 15 securing! Retreat! Use rifle grenades! Attacking!
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector. Scout car holding out. Infantry firing on us. Get us out of here!
With me.
Panzer Grenadiers standing by.
Grenadiers, it is time to go!
Scout car rolling out!
Go!
We are losing a sector. On the move. Small arms fire. The enemy has broken our supply lines.
Territory now!
Get moving!
Was ist los? Them or die here! Und
The enemy is taking our territory.
Point. Pioneers moving to the
Let's go. Waffenwagen is moving. They will hit the whole infantry.
How can we help?
Orders! Moving! Attacking infantry!
Firing on us!
Half-track has arrived. Did you need? Get us there, driver! Punch it! Moving out!
Enemy forces are securing our territory. Target. We are under attack. Our lines of supply are disrupted. Orders? We're leaving. We have our orders. Infantry. Fire! Taking infantry fire. Go! Go! We are the best. Stalker ready. Get us out of here.
Pioneers,
Cancel grenadiers moving out.
Ready. Punch it. Jawohl. Driver, get us there.
What is it doing? Why is it taking forever? Why did it drive that way?
The enemy
I
has
gave it
dealt us
all
a
the way
blow.
around and still decided to do a dumb move.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
What? What the fuck are you guys doing? Kill him!
The enemy has dealt us a blow.
Grenadier, seizing! You fought today! Enemy combat! We are in contact with the enemy! Forward! We will capture it! We are leaving!
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
We are taking passive fire! Grenadiers reporting! On the move! Mach schnell!
Our opponents are seizing a sector. The enemy has driven a wedge in our lines. A peg gun is ready for orders.
One foot after the other.
We are losing a sector.
Cancel grenadiers. Standing by.
Grenadier will what? Crossing enemy line. Time to go. Ready to use. Ready weapons.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Forward, march!
Squad moving out.
Grenadiers, Grenadiers, it is time to go.
The sector has been cut off.
We're going that way. We will stop here.
The bunker has been converted to an emergency medical station. Enemy forces are securing our territory.
AT gun is displacing. Pack ready. Relocating to hostile territory.
Advancing.
Secure the territory.
We are forced to be reckoned with now.
Grenadiers, get on the now. That depend on us to capture.
Cancel grenadiers moving out.
Moving. We must go. Grenadiers are really at the shit.
Yep, Schützen, advance!
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Did I really lose the flamethrower squad?
Pioneer squad, taking back to the place. Fall back.
Aufzug. Squad hold. Go!
The
gaining a foothold. We are down to 300 points.
See, I lose the map for less than a few minutes, and then he just gets so much control. He loses the map for 5 minutes, and absolutely nothing happens.
On the way. Back here. We will seize it. Claiming territory.
But God, why did I told it go all the way here, and it decides to go all the way to suicide.
We are losing a sector.
Ready. Seize it. Taking position in enemy territory. This is a nice spot of land.
Our lines of supply are disrupted.
Why aren't you rotating? Jesus Christ, Pack. Can you shoot?
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector. New anti-tank gun has arrived.
We have captured. Jawohl. We're going that way. It will be our territory.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Why are you not capturing? Jesus.
We have 200 points remaining.
You need fire support?
The enemy has broken our supply lines.
Jawohl, we are moving.
Standing by.
MG-42 team is on patrol.
Don't let them flank us! Capture complete!
Our industry grows to support us. The enemy is taking our territory. We have lost a pack gun. The sector has been cut off.
We're not staying here.
Promotion. Yeah. Good moving out.
We're pinned. Regroup.
We are losing a sector.
You can't teach an old dog new tricks. Get back to base now. Grenadiers, it is time to go.
And here we go.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Standing by. Hack on the move.
The territory is out of contact. The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Stop here.
Time to go. Heavy machine gun. We are ready. Grenadiers on the move. Keep low. Schnell. Move. Cover.
dangerous situation. 100 points remaining.
Moving, we must regroup. Retreat! Get going! We're sure to see action in enemy. Jawohl!
In combat! We're leaving! Go, good idea! Move!
Hold this bastard! We're going that way. Panzer around!
Fuck, I'm hit!
We must stiffen our resolve. We are down to 75 points.
Don't let them flank us! Ready for anything! Yeah, easy got it! Grenadiers, it is time to go! Let's go get it! Grenadier, squad advance! Forward, march! Let's go, pioneers! We are inside now! I think we have their attention! For the fatherland!
Attack! Attention!
Seizing territory.
Promoted!
Pack is moving! Ready!
The situation is becoming critical. We have only 50 points remaining.
Security! Get out of here!
Capturing hook! Attacking! On our way! Break contact!
Moving to hostile close.
We are close to defeat. 25 points remaining.
Moving. Grenadier, be alert, men. There is enemy
Under
boundary.
attack!
On the way. Follow me! Under attack! Go! Attack!
God, my light vehicle's all...
I fear we are losing. With 10 points remaining.
For pathing. I sent my 222 up north, and it apparently the faster path is to go through the church area, right back through mid. I don't understand this game at times. This is why I absolutely do not use TAC map. I don't trust any of the movements from it. It's called unit pathing, killing your light vehicle, Army Chad 416. I was absolutely dominating, and all my light vehicles ended up getting murdered. Or because the 222 decided pathing through mid was faster than going up north to hide. And then my half-track can't outrun... My half-track could not outrun the Stuart. But no, I absolutely dominated him in the early game, but apparently that amounts to nothing. I don't know, it feels like when I sit on people's cutoffs for 2 to 3 minutes, it doesn't impact them. When they sit on my cutoff for 2 to 3 minutes, it's my entire resource gain just plummets. Then again, it's incredibly hard to get back onto the field as Ost. You get pushed back as Ost, it really sucks. Alright, what should we do? Just wonder if it's a dumb bulletin that made construction 50% faster, unless they changed that. Oh, there it is. Pack 40, Pack 43, and Zis refill guns build 50% faster. That's like one of the few bulletins that actually has a massive effect on your build speed. Yay, dispatch 50% sooner! We never changed it. Alright, which bulletin do I want? Just accuracy, maybe? I wonder if my Blender window is on here. Because while that's happening, I can start doing more 3D modeling. But radar simulator is not fun. Want to team up? I think I'll play one more 1v1 first. That's what I'm mainly focusing on today. At least at this very moment. One, two, three. Well, are you in the Automatch system? Are you currently searching? Hold on. Well, can you try and snipe me, honey nuts? That's the question. Unless you really want to do a custom game. How the heck does this work? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, Chad 416. Generally my early game doesn't go that terrible with my light vehicles. Something's wrong with the piston on this thing. Did I have a mirror modifier on this? No mirrors. Meanwhile, radar simulator still. That's what I get for my leaderboard in the Ost. 48. I really kind of wish that these things would reset. Because I'm pretty sure it's the same players that have been up there for a while, even if they haven't played in a while as well. Meanwhile, still waiting. It's decay, then drop. I don't know. The thing hasn't shifted in ages. You know, I still want to see what would happen if all ELO was just resetted to the very beginning. You sure Lucas, are we sure it's not some sort of Smurf? Who was this? Or was it Dev M? It's very slow? Yeah, it's very slow. Was it OMG Pop? Finally. Alright. Like, you're 0? Alright. Damn, I went for 2v2 snipe. Well, Honey Nuts, I can join you in 2v2 after this. And it will turn it into the Mirage Fla Honey Nuts stream. Mirage Fla and Honey Nuts. Now at a store available next to you.
You found something? Pioneers moving to objective. Depend on us to capture it.
Alright, chat. Do I go trooping, spearhead, or encircle? I'm not for sale.
Pioneers here.
Doesn't matter. They're gonna put us on the front of stores.
We need something built.
Fortify with 9 essential vitamins and minerals. Yep.
Rely on it. We will capture location. Complete.
I would like to be fortified.
Pioneers awaiting.
Is there no GMO in you?
That is unclaimed territory.
No GMO?
42 team is ready for action.
Us trooping? Well, too late to go to trooping now, but I guess we could try to rush on a Stuggy? Question mark?
With me.
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
Seizing territory.
Machine gun squad.
Alright.
New units are ready to deploy.
We can take it.
Ready. Pioneers taking objective.
Requested units have arrived.
Don't Ostrupen do fairly well against Tommies due to this weird thing where they have high accuracy but low damage, and Tommies have 4 men at the start,
We have capture on.
and Tommies apparently just can't chew through all the health. Cause I've seen Tommies lose to them at point blank, and it was weird. It was very weird.
all. We are moving.
Under fire! Into the building! We're being flanked!
We have secured the sector. Loose!
We have new units.
We are moving.
It's Villiger here. Germany now on the small arms fire. Get your fight on. Good, here we go. Losing men here.
Yeah, and their high accuracy of the Osttroopen rifle, I think, also kind of really hurts the Tommy 4-man squad. It's like one of those weird situations. It's like it's the one few years like Osttroopen and rifles very much excel against. It's weird. It's very weird.
Pull up the infantry. Visiting the enemy. We're on the move.
Mission complete. Listen up. Move orders.
On our way.
I would think Osttroopen are horrible against rifles just because of that close range DPS war.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Fall back. Capturing location. They won't hold it.
Change
Our
places.
lines of supply are disrupted.
Getting out. Ostruppen, we have
We have it. On the way. Incoming fire. Picking us up. Moving. Get in.
Production upgrade accomplished.
Move your feet, pioneers. Pioneers taking objective. Let's move it. Pioneers reporting objective capture. We must return to base.
Moving capture.
file outside.
Forward.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Ostruppen, march. Time for a change of scenery.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Moving to capture.
Moving.
Grenadiers.
Panzer Grenadiers standing by.
Contact with the enemy. Move out. Hold. Grenadiers. Securing. This is ours. Requisitioning.
We are losing a sector.
Moving.
On our way.
Yeah? Squad moving out.
Territory increased. Listen up. We have move orders.
Grenadiers.
It is advancing.
We have our flamethrowers.
One foot after the other, Kinder. Battle!
Hold position. HMG, hold it. Let's go burn them. Want something? Load up in there.
Secure! Attacking!
With me. Fire on that MG.
Ready! They take it! Shoot them! Stop!
Grenadiers on the move.
We are moving.
I don't think I can even rush to Stuggy because I'm not getting any CPs from this.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
You want to die? Move it.
Crew has been promoted.
Forward. We must regroup. Retreat. Grenadiers.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
Starting construction of those.
Time for a change.
Grenadiers moving out. We are leaving!
Ready. Breaking contact.
Shoots in here.
The enemy is taking our territory.
Listen up.
Going to hostile sector! More territory for the fire!
We are moving.
Pioneers can now place tank traps.
Yay, tank traps, 2 CPs. We got 3 CPs to go.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Nope.
Yep, squad moving out. Watch for counterattacks. Get out of this. Moving.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Pioneers ready for anything.
Is he rushing a tank, maybe?
We're moving.
Hands are grenadier. One foot after the other, kid.
We are moving.
We have been assigned fresh. The territory is out of contact.
Bastards are firing on us.
We're leaving!
Okay, just keep moving. I'm hit. Faster. Move like pioneers.
You're right. Double time! Give them hell, my shooter!
Cover and run. Cover and run.
Grenadiers have been promoted.
Attacking us. Go. Go. Go.
Snatch it back!
Moving out.
Only 400 manpower each. Mine.
Squad hand! Moving to go! Go! Hands are grenadiers moving out.
Empty squad on the move.
I'm hit. Get the fuck out of here. Go. You want something?
Moving. Throw a bundle grenade and cover your... Here comes the big one!
We are losing a sector.
Over! Standing by! Fire! Taking automatic fire! The enemy is fighting back! Yep, lost! Get them! He's there!
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Anavi! What doesn't kill you? Rally back in base! Behind!
Moving to enemy territory.
Don't think you can get him.
Enemy is taking our territory.
Shoot! Squad moving out!
Pioneers awaiting.
elsewhere.
Ready. We have construction.
I can
work
start
to do.
spamming trenches soon.
Pioneers.
Sector is ours.
It's because of their high accuracy rifles and large
HQ
unit
has
count.
been upgraded. Medium armor and rocket artillery is now available.
Move out!
Get back to base now.
We're leaving!
On the move.
Shoots in here!
Listen up. We have moved borders.
One foot after the other, Kinder. Hands are grenadiers, halt!
They're coming from behind! Shooting at my crew! The damn tank! Loading incendiary rounds!
The bunker is now a field hospital.
Retreat!
We're being flanked!
Squad moving out!
The enemy has killed a machine gun crew.
No, they just need to be in cover, honey nuts. They just need to be touching cover.
Aussuch!
Ready as we'll ever.
You can count on.
Hands on fire! Double time! Move! Hands up, fire, everyone! Schützen! Move to the rear!
HM, get
Squad moving out!
On our way. Go.
We may now call in Model E assault gun. Model E assault gun has joined our forces.
are you? Nope. Back it up.
Sturmgeschütz displacing.
Yeah, forward.
We will get there.
Yes?
Tear that MG down, we're moving.
I suppose you have orders?
Germany now
Stuck here.
has a victory point. Do not let up. The enemy still has 300 points.
That's everyone! Grenadiers ready!
Pioneers here.
Stopping.
Unit advancing.
Panzer Grenadiers!
Ostgruppen awaiting orders!
Be ready to deploy advanced.
Break contact!
The HQ has been... The enemy is attempting
Yay, heavy
to
tanks are
steal
now
our
available.
sector.
Yeah.
Pioneer squad! Get that prepared immediately.
AT squad moving out.
We are moving. We are Grenadiers, it is time to go!
Panzerschreck to the front. We're moving.
Time for change. Drawing fire!
Gonna shoot?
We have to secure that location! Squad advance!
Assault on the move.
Let's take that location! We'll try to take it!
Excuse me.
Time to go!
Driver, put the Stuck in gear. Destination confirmed.
AT squad moving out.
And close!
Sturmgeschütz on the move. Stuck stopping. Stuck on the attack.
Attacking!
Right. Stuck on the attack.
Forward! Ja, Ostgruppen.
With me. Let's surprise the enemy with some anti-tank time to move out of
We need it elsewhere. Grenadiers on the move!
Now if I can only afford a tier 4 unit, that's not the worfer.
You want something?
Stuck here.
Mines. Now let's
Listen up.
pass.
We have get going!
Auszug. Standing by.
Ostgruppen march! Jawohl! I suppose you have... We have to take that sector.
Enemy squadron out of range. Movement orders. Our drive train is damaged. Stuck ready. Moving. Stuck has been loaded. Rolling. Stuck stopping. Stuck on the attack.
On our way.
Drive again.
We fight bravely for the Reich. The enemy is down to 200 points.
Stop.
Here we go.
Yes?
Incoming
Fire!
fire.
March! Ostgruppen, we have to secure that location! Move out! You guys, listen to me if you want to live!
MG elbows.
Enemy fire!
It's too late for me!
Hammering enemy infantry!
Keep firing. Driver stop. Full power.
Spotted! Schützen, advance! Standing by!
Advancing into hostile territory! Hold of them! We are displacing!
What do you... Los!
And the big brother.
Grenadiers here!
Double take!
We will take it for you!
Forward!
Yeah, we're moving on!
Secure for the fucking 8 centimeter rocket on the front! Leading to the top! Move out! Fucking get them helmets! Los! Get in! Forward! Use that! Get double time! Rally back at base!
Follow me!
We now have access to Pack 43 anti-tank guns. Pioneers, move out, pioneers.
Redeploying.
We're going that
Welcome to my world. Alright. Rumbar.
One foot after the other, Kinder.
Sturmpanzer
Panzer ready.
Is it ready? Is it ready to go?
Stupa ready. Soon we will hit a machine. The adversary has slipped to 100 points.
Does this helmet camo actually match match up what's up? Which is on the portrait? I think it does.
Stupa on the wings.
Panzer Grenadiers moving out. Standing by.
Stupa's relocating. Stupa taking the lead. The enemy is down to 75 points. Go! Engage! Our troopers are holding up together, ready to kill. Awaiting orders. We must move. Grenade! Engine damage! Enemy has taken by surprise. Infantry contact! The enemy has only 50 points remaining. Engaging!
Yep. Is the Stug E actually small enough to avoid that?
Taking assault! Cruiser ready for ambush! Scheiße! The enemy has destroyed a Panzer.
We're on the move.
Victory is in our grasp. The enemy has 25
Yeah,
points
2
remaining.
kills.
We have to secure that location. Picking us up.
Use it.
You can count on us, trooping? Question mark?
The enemy can taste defeat. They only
I
have
bet
10
2
points
received
remaining.
accuracy on the sniper.
On our way. We're attacking. Moving.
Victory is ours.
Okay.
Shit, those German buggers think they're hard, man. Show 'em what's what.
Show them what's what, Tommy. All your guys are dead at the front line. Oh, sniper also died in the background. He doesn't seem that concerned about what just happened, but death is weird. Okay. Play maybe 1 or 2 more is Ost. I clicked on one place and the units were going elsewhere. Maybe maybe there's an issue with the shift key being locked in somewhere? Alright, honey nuts, I'll get you in here. Boop. Does he want to go Ost or OKW? That's the question. Someone needs to play the other faction. The thing is, how do we buff them without going back to the pre-patch state where they seal clubbed everyone at the... Hold on. Hello. Alright. Hey, Iron Fist. And Sniper later with double can't even beat Grens. Oh geez, 85 axis. Well, at least that gives me time to wait.
Don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. Stop letting me out.
Alright, returning to base. Alright, hold on. Let's go bug honey nuts in chat. Someone's voice that's not mine on stream. Hopefully it doesn't mess up anything. Don't know if I can hear you. No, hold on. Connecting. I cannot hear anything on. Hold on.
Hello?
Hello? There we go.
Okay, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep. Alright, chat. How's the voice level on your end?
Alright, I muted the stream. Let's confirm that it works.
Chat, say something.
Okay, I can hear you. But
It's all good.
we're being followed by someone. They keep jumping in the team chat.
Why did I do that?
I don't know. I don't know.
So you quit OKW because they have no mid game, essentially?
I think I'm bad with them.
Honey is low. Alright. We just gotta wait a long time in the search box, because this is what you get for 5 years of Code 2. And you're being decent at the game. That's what happens. You don't get games anymore.
oh yeah, well we're still in placement, I think, so it doesn't. Shouldn't that be quick? Or not?
I don't know. I think we left placements. Last time I remember it's like 5 games straight of smash opponent.
No, we lost a creative name.
Oh yeah. Why is Axis always more popular? I don't know. I find if I was playing Austere, I find Austere one. In general, they're fun to play. Do you know what's not fun to play? OKW, because you have 0 mid game. You have like no tools to rely on during.
Yeah, well, like, I mean, when you balance the tech cost for like a P4, doesn't that isn't that based off of going med truck, not getting medics?
You mean like the total cost to rush out the P4 for OKW?
Yeah, I mean, like, isn't that what the tank tech costs are? So, like, getting tier 4 for all the factions should be the same amount of fuel. So, with OKW, if you buy medics, that's like 15 extra fuel, right?
I believe med truck total, when you add the thing up, it's 400 manpower and... Let me think off the top of my head. 25 plus 15, that's 40. So you're looking around 50 fuel for the med truck, so 170 before you can start teching the tanks.
Yeah, I don't know how much starting fuel they have, or how that adds in with the truck cost and how.
Does that mean the mod team will be giving, you know, the team game players were afraid of this. I kept saying for the longest time, let Obers and Jagdpanzers be available in the first level of the Schwer. No one's gonna rush the Jagdpanzer, but it gives OKW an emergency tank. No one's gonna rush a Jagdpanzer unless it's team games. And God,
Maybe.
team games.
I don't know if you should balance for team games. I think you should
That's what.
keep it as a consideration, but I don't think you should balance for it.
But yeah, guys like Sturm Panther are like, oh no, the Panzer, it's too strong, it's too deadly. It's like, it does one thing, and it's slow.
The Jagdpanzer is like the worst tank destroyer in the game, so I don't know about that.
I wouldn't say it's the worst, it's just not the best. It's kind of the worst against heavy tanks.
I mean, it's not. It's the worst against heavy tanks. It's also not great against medium tanks because it's not necessarily maneuverable to beat medium tanks. So I don't know what it's supposed to counter, but
I believe we've always put it into the anti-tank destroyer role. It kills other tank destroyers pretty well.
I don't think it does that. It used to do that, but that was when it had enough armor to deflect shells from the SU-85 and the Jackson. But in the current state of the game, the Jagdpanzer is not going to deflect shells, and therefore it's just whoever gets the first shot off or fire, or whoever gets the first shot off is going to win. It doesn't have an advantage.
Jagdpanzer has a lower target size. It's the hardest of the tank destroyers to hit, though. I believe.
I guess. I guess that's a factor.
The main thing is it's incredibly expensive. Like every other OKW tank in the tech, that's not doctrinal.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I just don't think it's that good to be scared of, to be honest.
Oh, well, chat, guess what I'm going? I'm going Firestorm, because it's this map.
Oh my god, why didn't you ban this? Never played this map, but I never want to.
Alright, bring out the flamethrowers.
I don't want to do this.
Bring out the flamethrowers, I'll get the Opel Blitz truck. We're gonna burn every house down in this godforsaken Soviet village.
Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have good commanders, I guess.
You got mortar half-tracks?
Yeah, I got the regular half-track too. We'll see if I use that. I don't know, it's a little risky.
Make good your weapons. Storms in position.
So I feel like I never get that one on the half-track, so...
Weird, I always manage to get at least one level of that, because it's fighting so close to the line.
Yeah, I haven't used it a ton, but it didn't work out the first few times, and I was like, nah.
It generally works best against non-USF, because USF is just M20, Stewart, have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, USF, you can't go anything that's not a scout car, or you don't have AT. When they have a vehicle, it'll kill your vehicle.
Clearly, we need to allow Panzerschrecks to shoot out. When people man the 251, you just get free Panzerschreck shooting out the back. That's how we're going to fix balance.
But you can't aim with them, so it's not going to work.
No, we'll make it just part of the half-track's weapon arsenal. The squad's not carrying it. The half-track itself gets to attack with it.
I see. I think after that, you should add the Panzerschrecks to the Kubel wagon.
Well, first we gotta add grenade toss to the Kubel wagon.
Okay.
Hey, why is the Kubel wagon driving up to me? Grenade. And it's not regular grenades, it should drop bundle grenades at people's feet.
Salvage operations will allow us to better economize our resources.
Why? Well, okay.
Command level capabilities ready for deployment. Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
Nothing yet. A mortar?
Motor first.
I'll get the floor. Alright, going into the building, and beside it.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Get him! He's
MG down! Grenadiers ready. Run! Do not stop! Go! Hold her! Incoming fire!
You want me to take this?
Sure.
Alright.
I'm good.
Advance! Advance!
Grabbing more flamethrowers.
Moving into enemy territory. Defensive fire only.
Special mention for Famine being the least trash of the trash maps.
Grenadiers, fall back to headquarters.
Maybe it's me. Am I like the only... Do people like Colodny Firma? I like the map, not sure on other people. I'll get the Pianos with the Maxim. Piano squad down.
Relocate! Advance! Advance!
Artisans from the left guy.
Alright.
Enemy movement!
Out.
On the flank! Move now!
I went to infantry doctrine.
Alright. Stun grenade, look out. Nexus is kind of okay too, but flanking's weirdly awkward on it. I'm halfway there on the CP to the Opel Blitz truck. I'll probably be getting mech.
I'm just gonna go for the half track. I might still.
This is it.
Supply half-track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post.
Well, Nexus is made by the exact same map creator, Herdombert, so that's probably why there's so many similarities to Crossroad.
Schnell. That territory needs to be secured.
Let's go. Guns at the ready.
Achtung!
Better Maxim.
Ready to move. Make good
Gonna try and go for the VP for this game in an hour.
We need to move. This is
Watch, I think he might be going for the satchel? Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah.
I need VPs. I need CPs,
God,
I mean.
Yeah, I needed CPs too.
The command half-track.
I can get healing if I can get it with the infantry doctrine.
ceasefire. Displace.
Onwards.
I'll get my looks soon.
I'm just gonna rush tier 3.
Weapon team,
Alright.
ready. Prepare to move.
Oh, we're pretty far ahead in the infantry war.
Crossing enemy territory.
Not engage unless fire.
Meanwhile, I'm giving everyone MP40s, because why not?
Go ahead, displace.
Under heavy MG fire! Got break contact! Break two! Shoot faster, aim straighter, hit more fucking...
Crew, stand ready.
Follow me. They're heading out.
Group, ready! I thank my luck.
Back up to full force.
Group up.
Prepare to advance.
Find cover there!
Advance!
Oh, we need that one to use med kits. That was not known.
Well, you always thought you just got them straight off the bat when upgraded?
Yes. Yeah, those guys, they're in trouble.
Watching machine guns.
Alright, we'll just jump in the house.
Advance! Advance!
Move! Go!
Light tank ready for action.
Ready!
Ready. Standing by. Get us
Enemy
moving
infantry!
immediately.
Hurry! Get to that position! Just go fire! Snap! Attack the area!
Move! Let's get it! Move! Move into the building! Move! Move!
Run! Do not stop!
Move! Machine!
Maneuver! Out of the strike zone! Contact the enemy!
Fall back!
Enemy contact!
Advance! Advance!
Get us moving! Shift us out!
AT partisans.
Yeah, I see it. There's a cache that needs to be smashed as well.
Bring it down. We are displacing.
Fire and move! Move!
Equipment upgrade. Received.
Men are focused! Here! Move! Aim on fire! Pick your target! Move! Stand! Move! Move! Advance! We've received a field promotion! Regroup! Regroup!
Octo, point out!
Forward fire. Get us over to that location. Schnell.
Moving! Secure
Forward! Forward! Attack! Counter!
and move to capture!
Get moving! Get moving!
Receiving enemy
Attack
fire!
enemy position! Driver, stop it. Driver, forward. Halt. Maintain this position. Cut down that machine gun.
Fall back!
Alright, move out, looks.
Push forward! Move! Keep right! Prepare yourself! Moving!
Ah, there's a Maxim.
Send you on me! Displacing!
Crew, fire on the mortar crew!
Move! Go!
Machine gun! Go!
Send orders! Achievement! Forward! Forward! No, the priority level reached!
MG spam, yep, that's what's happening. On an urban map, out of all things.
Supply half track is ready for orders. Get moving! Flank rotate!
Shoot! Hurry! Ready! Get to the position!
They don't seem to care about the VP on the left. That's nice.
On me! Assault fire! Field promotion!
Ah, there's a Panzer Shrek on the ground.
Yeah, I got the Panzer Shrek.
Hurry! Get to that position!
Oh, there's another one. Oh, double Shrek Pioneers.
Double Panzer Shrek Pioneers. Oh, geez, what is this? The new meta?
Yes, new meta is here.
Driver, advance us forward.
Pioneers were meant to be the anti-tank squad all along.
Yeah.
Double check batteries on that. We're relocating. Come on. Taking fire!
Well,
Cease action!
I guess we are in placement still.
Yeah.
Yay, my friend got their internet on. Finally working.
Nice to have the internet.
No, Rosbone. They're not. Soviets are not allowed to surrender. They just die.
Wait, can we veto that map?
Hold on. Yep. All right. I don't have enough vetoes. This is the problem.
You don't like Road to Kharkov? Or
No.
and Lurnu?
Hold on, let me find it. Which map was it called again? Stadt?
That was Poltwa.
There we go. I also banned the forest. Man,
Are
the
you guys
forest.
Yeah, those are bad.
Oh,
Are you guys down for a 3v3?
no, we're 2v2ing and I'm streaming at the moment. Mirage Fly is streaming.
I don't know how to like designate that in this Discord. Is there a way to do something about that? I can just invite people. I don't know.
Thank you.
For you.
Thank you. Bubble tea has arrived. As Asian as I should be. Oh, chat, here's the question. What do you guys think of bubble tea, or who's had it before?
I don't like bubble tea.
Oh, no. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, this is a paper straw. Fascinating. Fascinating. Paper straws. I know it's gonna dissolve if I leave it in too long, but that's why you don't leave it in too... it's a milk tea with pearls. That's generally what that's what's generally associated with, though. It also stands for a bunch of other things. Generally, the main one is milk tea with pearls. Tapioca pearls. Were you watching my stream last night when I was using Fallschirmjäger in one game, or no?
I don't remember. I don't know. I feel like I don't remember Fallschirmjäger last night though.
I played them once. I played them once. It seems like... I don't know. I don't think they're as broken as people say they are, but I could be absolutely wrong, because... Well, if you're going just one squad of Fallschirmjäger, it doesn't seem like... They still gotta do a lot to still carry the rest of the infantry army. Because folks don't scale.
They seem like pretty good in the first game I used them, and after that they were never quite as good. I built like 3 and I did well, and then I kept using them and they're just fine. They're like a normal unit. But I don't think any other OKW unit really has like the impact that they have for the timing that they come. Like you can only go JLI or Panzer Fusiliers. It's like the only other 2 units you can use, right?
At least the Sturm officer gets shared vet now.
Yeah, I was gonna try him at some point, but I didn't get the chance.
He's probably better in the late game, just because you have a bit more munitions, and once you start getting Obers online, mark targets, just like, you die now.
Yeah, I think he's probably terrible before he gets veterancy too, because he costs like 35 manpower and reinforced for 0.1 perceived 0.9 perceived accuracy.
Yeah, we're thinking about
And,
possibly moving that up to 0.8.
That'd probably be fine. And then the only other comment I would have is that like his combat vets come at like 3, 4, 5, and the extra squad member comes at 2. So it's like he doesn't get any of those combat bonuses until much later. But I don't know how the veterancy.
No, I believe he gets. I need to double check.
I looked at the patch notes the other day.
He gets his accuracy at vet 3, is it?
Yeah, vet 3 accuracy, vet 4 received accuracy. So it's a little later than other units, but he does get that good STG buff at vet 5. So
And he also gets shared vet, so his vet gain
exactly.
is not very slow.
Yeah, but like I would rather have the received accuracy before I start paying for the 5th man every time I throw him out there.
I guess we'll see what happens if we do reduce his target size, because if that does change like 0.8, he'll be fairly tanky then with 5 men.
Yeah, he'd probably be pretty good.
Why is this officer killing it? Oh wait, he's marked targeting my units as they're closing in.
Yeah, like I could probably use that doctrine over the Tiger doctrine if the Sturm officer turns out to be good, because his abilities are neat. He's got the smoke grenade. It's pretty helpful.
The retreat is a bit iffy. You need to like judge like the retreat area.
The force retreat. Oh, Shaco boy. I think he's streaming too.
Who's that? Chocolate?
Chocolate tears.
Alright, I'm going Sturm Officer under S. Ah,
Okay.
damn, boys. We're going in.
I don't think I want to use infantry doctrine.
Maybe Motor Half-Track Doctrine? Because it is a pretty liney map.
Yeah, maybe.
And the Tiger's going to give us some push. The idea of hard particles sounds like something completely... I know, I thought the same thing as well, Kosho. Then I had it. Then I haven't looked back since.
Prepare to advance.
Regimental headquarters advise. Panzer Fusiliers are ready for action. Regiment advises. Infantry ready to utilize breakthrough tactics.
I also believe... Sometimes I believe I'm the only one who uses breakthrough tactics in the doctrine to rapidly decap.
This is it.
I think you are.
Volksgrenadier ready for action.
It's very useful if you want engagements.
Secure that point.
But then again, I lose all my munitions, so that's why I lose.
Arrived.
Red Wings has hosted us with 31 viewers.
Alert your presence.
It's neat. Yeah, I like breakthrough. It's okay, but I'd rather have something else in the slot than breakthrough more than
Prepare to advance
anything.
on that point.
It's like it could be useful, but it's like, is this really contributing to my strategy in a significant way? Is it letting me play differently? You know?
It depends.
Let's go.
Well, it's more. I guess it's more just solidify your advantage.
Here are on the line.
It's more of sort of that ability.
Yeah.
Sort of like the new radio intercept.
Ready to move. Taking infantry fire. Fire, Bill. Move into the building now. Pull out of there.
All right, so this guy definitely has a tech structure,
Advance.
I have a con.
and he has a conscript squad. Okay, maybe he doesn't and have a tech structure.
Enemy infantry! Assault fire! Hold position!
The back of the jack. Hold your cover.
Secure hold! Assault the area! Hurry! Get to that position! Ready! Protect the area! Go!
Verschieben.
Infantry attacking in force! Target secure!
Move out.
Volksgrenadier ready for action.
On me! Let's go!
Men, eyes up. Evacuate.
Open fire! Move! Go!
Okay, I got a mass retreat here.
Hey, I'm just like chilling.
Do you want me? I'm going to loop around with some Volks. Volks toward that
Okay, that'd be
side.
good. I just like, he's just stalling me, but I'm winning, kind of. I feel.
Target secure. Establish defensive line.
Hurry! Get to that position! On me! Let's go! Grenadiers ready!
I didn't get his engineer.
Target hit!
Actually, no, they got him. Weird.
Ready!
Get your Grens out. Oh,
Panzer Fusiliers reporting for action.
Fall back or regroup.
Ready for... Hurry!
Dogs are trying to kill us.
sending a Volk toward the point. Truck is on the way. Volk's Grenadiers are indeed ready for action, Kosho. It's too bad they couldn't get some of the old Co 1 voice actors back, but then again, the entire all of Co 2's voice acting was done in Britain, from what I
Was
know.
it?
Oh, they got a sniper.
Okay.
Okay, I might. Oh, their sniper ran up. I'm gonna go med truck.
Okay. I'm going a tier 2.
Nope.
Secure the vehicle. Location set.
Full arms fire!
In conversion.
Move! Go! For grenades!
Oh, your Grin's up north. Look like they're in trouble.
It's alright. They're Grunts, they're invincible.
Grenadiers ready! Move! Stand! Suppress the attack! Hold fast! Contact! Infantry! Men! Move! Move! Maneuver and fire! Hold back! Move! Don't let any get the bag! Move! Stand! Attack! Fall back! Fall back!
Officer, ready to be deployed.
Enemy infantry! Grenadiers, engage! Move!
Aufgepasst. The command vehicle has converted to a static building.
Move back! Stand! Hold!
I'm just doing a hard push into their cutoff.
Men up! Concentrate attack on Celine enemies! Halt! Advance! Advance! Move! Verschieben! We've received the absorption! Taking fire! Infantry assaulting! I didn't know! Infantry attacking in force! Hold back! Abandon positions! Defensive fire over. Assemble. Prepare to move out. Mission accomplished. Squad, forward. Halfway back to full strength.
Is my squad back to full strength?
Squad,
Supply Haftrak is ready for orders.
organize. It's time to... On me! Let's go! Crew ready. Relocating. Grenadiers back to full strength.
Alright, we got guard doctrine.
Guard doctrine? Okay.
Yeah.
Halt! Halt! Go! Move out! Relocating! Get in! Pack up to full force. Follow me. They're heading out.
Go ahead, displace. No! Await order!
Enemy fire! Enemy fire!
Crew, move out! Drive, get in! Incoming fire!
No! Go!
Quick dog! Fall back!
Let's move! Move! This is point out!
Why don't Snarosser guards have over-received accuracy soon? Not Drats soon.
Quickly! We need to secure that area.
I'm just gonna blob forward, even though I have no blob aura.
On me! Moving out! Go! 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 Assemble and move! Let's move! Move! Hit targets! Run! Get moving! Moving out! Ready? Incoming fire! Go! Get out of here! Ready! Contact! Shoot! Enemy infantry! Enemy infantry! Follow me!
Nope, mark target, you're gonna die horribly. He's dead.
The command Haftrak has been converted to the headquarters building.
Field promotion! Point secured! Go! Go! Focus, man! Area secure! Tell us the advance. We're relocating. Come on! Sit back. Follow me. We're heading. Assemble. Prepare to move.
God, can you imagine Mark targeting a sniper
Ready for
and then shooting at him?
move!
Dead in seconds.
Go! Go! Move! Stand! Move! Move! All back! Abandon position!
Battle damage estimates show the enemy at 300 points.
Grenadiers operational. Men, assemble and move! Go! Advance! Advance! Men ready! No! Men in! Move! Let's move!
Watch him die.
Move! Move! Getting closer! Move! Stand! Hurry! Secure the area! Verschieben!
Again, still, those are stomped on the factory.
Up to
Well, is it the Soviets' fault, or is it more something else? I'm trying to chase. I'm trying to chase.
The hell is wrong? No! We've been blanked.
Yeah. I'm running. Everyone's suppressed. You personally think it's the value Sturms have? Yeah, Sturms are good in the early parts of this map. Panzer IV soon? Question mark? I'm not sure. I got 108 fuel.
Don't engage unless fired upon. Contact! Infantry! We do not have much. Move out! Contact! Small arms fire! Not medics! Hurry it up! On! Engage! Shoot them! On! On me! Let's go! Ready? Go! Move out! Stay! Open fire!
The enemy now have 200 points.
Field promotion! Ready! Granate! Run! Do not stop! Target neutralized! Contact! Click two! Click two! Contact! Hurry! Get in position!
Support gun, ready for action.
Achtung! Damen, prepare for advance. Make ready weapons.
Does anyone even know what ZAML means? I hear this a lot in OKW, but I don't even understand that.
Upgrade complete. Squad! Move out!
Good. Ready to move. Make good your battery.
Break it down. We are displacing.
Prepare for combat. Prepare to advance.
There.
Alright. So one of his cons has a flamethrower, because they just took it from the dead guy.
Grenadier. Point out! Forward march.
We're relocating. Come on.
Enemy infantry!
Oh, shock troops.
Fall back!
The Panzer Fusiliers have a flamer?
No, they have a flamer. The conscripts have a flamer. Because I killed the combat engineer with it.
Engage the front. Full concentration.
Uh-oh.
Prepare for order! Withdraw! Concentrate attack on Celine! Assemble and move! Move! Fire at will! Counter fire! Hostile fire! Hostile fire! Moving out! Aborting field communication! Right level!
Over snipe on the cons. Or not over snipe, officer snipe on the cons.
Squad! Forward!
I'll bring out the Panzer IV soon. I just need a bit more men.
Point out back to forward march.
The Vet 3 Sturms and LEIG.
Fire mission. Sustained fire. All right, men. We are crossing enemy territory, so stay close.
This is it! This is it!
Field become. Say again. Taking fire! Move! Kill them!
Hey, Luciano.
Run! Do not stop! Ready! Shoot! Fall back! Abandon position!
Oh no!
What did we lose?
Taking fire! Hold! Assault the area! Everyone!
Panzer IV, ready for action.
Battle's promotion! Hurry! Get to that position!
Taking ground! Taking ground! Go! Go! Relocating! Enemy rounds! Keep your heads down! Dismissing! Go! Get out of here!
Secure and hold fire!
Officers, move!
Enemy down to 100 points.
Incoming HMC fire! Grenade! Moving out! Take cover! Squad on attack! Go!
Assault and hold!
Get moving!
Storm the position! Those ranks!
Get moving!
Go! Get out of here!
I got it. I'll take out the gun.
Steady!
We have lowered the enemy to 75 points.
Withdraw! I say again! Enemy infantry! Use grenade!
Move it! Move it!
Follow me! Move! Go! Hold order!
Shift us out! Shift us out!
Run! Get moving!
I wonder if I can get that retreating conscript with one man.
So engage coordinated fire. Defensive fire only. Stay
Oh,
together
maybe.
as we close the
Maybe.
Stay close. Target area is behind enemy lines. Move! Schnell! Fire shoot!
Come on, get him.
Cover me!
There you go.
Get out of here!
I like how it's not even the G43 that gets him. It's the Car 98K.
Follow me!
Those cars.
I know. Cars near my cars. Near your car.
Ready for action. This is ready to move.
Squad!
Driver, press forward.
Infantry attacking in force! Move! Go!
Prepare to advance.
Red, be mindful of the road. I don't want to lose a drive.
These mortar half track was
Forward.
pretty average.
Butter your up. Be careful of
Well, you were, what, facing a lot of mobile infantry? So it's like the one thing it doesn't want to fight?
Observer out. Driver, advance us forward. Mindful of the road. Contact! Unknown force! Hunter engaging!
Receiving enemy
Maneuver! Out of the strike zone! Forward! Forward! Grenade forward! Push forward! Right!
Enemy flanking us! Ceasefire!
Shift us out! Shift us out!
Artillery!
We lost a gun crew!
Ready! Advance! Advance!
Careful not to throw a track! Protect the flag! Protect the flag! Achievement!
Keep your heads down!
Neutralize infantry!
Bomb down! Heads down!
Men are focused!
Get moving!
Move! Achievement!
Maneuver! Out of the ring room! Forward elements report an infantry unit lost.
Oh, thanks, mortar.
Move! Get moving!
I got you smoked.
No team! Anti-tank aid!
We don't want to smoke you though, do we?
Relay on! Move! Get us moving! Move it! Move it! Attack! Counter! Right! Right! Enemy anti-tank! Shoot! Move! Achievement! I see it! Round the bay!
Then ready! Run! Relocating!
Infantry attacking in force!
There you go.
Vehicles eliminate!
Secure! Go! Run! Get moving!
Get moving!
Move! Schnell! Go! Move out! Schnell!
I think they're stalling for heavies?
We got a T-70.
Oh. Oh, that's very late.
We're crossing enemy territory, so stay close. Assemble. Prepare to move out. Crew ready.
Target secure! Not engage unless fired upon!
Organize.
We're cashing up.
Abilities ready.
Stop! Let's move! Move! Follow me!
Combat unit
I'm
ready.
just like waiting on the Tiger right now.
Get out of here! Under attack! Fall back!
Well, SCG on the officer soon.
Move!
Okay, Vet 5 on officer. He's been promoted. Oh, I think the officer got killed first. Yep. Oh, he's still up. Does the pistol have any DPS at... I believe it has like 5 DPS at point blank, which is a Gren rifle. That's really about it. That's the best it does. And that's like in point blank in your face. I'm saving for a Yag Tiger.
Push the attack. They are down to 10 points.
Let's move! Move! Move back! Now! Enemy infantry!
Bataillon, be mindful of the road. I don't want to drive.
Alright.
Cease action. The battle has been won.
I've never seen Sokol. How good is he generally on his streams? I never took a glance at his. I don't think I've even faced him online.
Promotion achieved.
Better.
Reverse. Zoom and creeps. Send orders. Hit.
Trigger me with
Later.
M20s.
Out. Shift us out.
Usually a pretty smart player, but I don't know if Cons is like call there.
Young
He's like,
Tiger.
I don't trust Cons at all because they just walked up and just sat and covered all my units and traded better.
Well, it also helped that well, pretty much to be able to circle around, so they just then lost the field and had no
Yeah,
way to
yeah,
fight
once
back
that
onto the
happened.
points.
Alright, I'm just gonna restart.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Yeah, like if you lose the field with Cons, which you may because you don't have an MG and I did, you know, like it's tough to come back. That's why I go tier 1 like every single game in the Soviets and tier team games. Like nothing else is as good.
Though you can generally in 1v1s you can easily get away with not just just full con field presence because you just overrun positions.
Yeah, 1v1 Cons is different. I don't usually use Cons in 1v1 because I played like my last. So let's say like my last like 200 games, the Soviets have been with penals, so I don't want to use Cons. But I get that they could definitely work. But there's still a risk involved with every Soviet strategy. So it's a tough choice to know which one to go because Maxims, they don't really scale as well. They could beat you crude easily. They're slow to deploy. Penals, you're just outnumbered. And with Cons, you obviously have
You're
trouble
very
getting back on
cons
map
is very
or wiping
dependent on your
squads.
able to position and pick fights that you need to.
Yeah, and you can't wipe squads. Like last time I remember Cons were good and used more was when demo charges were significantly stronger, and it was like,
Was this the
I
day
guess
of
I can't-
16 damage rifles where they hit absolutely nothing but could burst people down at stupid levels?
I don't remember that. I feel like they weren't that. I think it's just when demos were better because Cons haven't changed that much for a long time. Ever since I got that .09 David accuracy, they've not changed much. But if the game's moved away from them, then
It's
kind
probably
of
because
going
the
back to
Soviets
them.
could rely on those heavy wipes to scale back into the game.
Exactly. You had other units that like wipe it. You had a demo wipe. T70 was stronger offensively off the bat. Quad was better. There's a lot of other things that complemented conscript strategy. But now that they can scale a little better,
They're
Nice.
very hard to uproot at 7-man. You don't trade effectively against 7-man cons in most cases.
exactly. But like they're still not like great. Like I don't want to go with doctrines that don't have call-in infantry Soviets, but you could.
Well, I fought Red Wings earlier with technically I had one call-in infantry, and that was the commissar officer.
Yeah, I haven't used him much, but seems okay.
He's a decent enough combat unit. I like him, but I'm not sure on other people. Probably because it's the doctrine that doesn't carry a heavy tank, essentially.
Yeah, KV8's kind of, I don't know. I mean, I think the KV8's so close to being good, but that's just me. Because I think it's just tough to fit into a build when you have a unit that costs what it does and isn't gonna wipe squads so much later. I think if it was a little cheaper, it would be fine.
Oh look, we're fighting Chocolat again. Chocolate. Oh boy.
Those outskirts.
Time to deploy the Ag Tiger and say there's a 70-meter no-go zone. No tanks, please.
Just pick ISU, and you have 4 units that counter the Yak Tiger. GG.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimate doctrine design. The best anti-infantry unit in the game, and 4 anti-tank abilities.
Well, I wouldn't say anti-tank, but mainly because you can just mark the Ag Tiger in the doctrine, or drop IL-2 bombs on it, right?
Oh, IL-2, 100% is why the elephant is really not a good counter on the Yak Tiger. You get AT ambush tactics, guards, mark vehicle, IL-2. No, it's like impossible to dodge.
And then it's only countered clearly by mass stugs because the ISU 152 is panicking to change its ammo. I got an 11-second reload to change back to AP.
Yeah, I would say you could probably counter a bunch of stugs, or you could do like an alternative approach and get like Tiger Brumbar and like maybe skill planes.
Well, Tiger is better at just killing infantry faster than the ISU. Or for point defense.
Yeah. Well, like if you just kill everything that's not the ISU, then you can kill the ISU later.
Essentially, same way you deal with the elephants. Sort of.
Nah, you just call in the IL-2 bomb on the elephant. Goodbye.
Why can't? Well, do you need to ram it first, or is it just not fast enough to dodge?
You usually need to ram it, but if you like destroy the engine, you could also get a chance to neutralize it without ram.
Man.
Or you could just build 2. Like if you build 2 SU-85s, you have the opportunity to zone out the elephant if you use them effectively. And if you build 3 SU-85s, the elephant's gonna lose.
Well, I would hope so, because that's like what now, 20 to 30% more fuel. And population.
But the elephant used to win, so it's pretty good to not have to deal with that.
I mean, the days where 2-shotted medium tanks and people.
Yep.
We need to go back to the days where the Yak Tiger automatically shot through objects. Yeah, I got USF trying to get the cutoff.
He's gonna flank me, so
I'm coming around. Alright, I'll flank the Soviets.
Blaze.
Get away from our Eastern Front veterans. Going on to cutoff. Okay, my Sturms are going to start capping up the fuel. Let me push this button.
Infantry squads consolidating their assault and pushing into
Yeah,
enemy
just go to the fuel. I'll
territory.
cap the other point to the right of it with the files.
Maintain your position. Maintain your... This is ready to move. Make good your weapons. Under fire! Fall back! This is what we're... Let's go! Concepts are ready. Move out! This is it. Follow me. They're heading out. Move! Go! Taking fire!
Supply hub getter is ready for orders.
Probably gonna go mad at this point. I'm not getting a lot of fuel income.
Move! Schnell!
Okay.
Fire! Move! Verschieben! Move! Go! Move! Enemy routes! Keep your heads down! Move! Schnell! Get into the building! Follow me.
Ready for action.
On me! Let's go! Move out of the building. Advance into the building. Ready! Get ready through! Enemy infiltration!
Regiment advises. Infantry ready to utilize breakthrough
LT tech.
Go ahead, displace.
Hurry! Secure the area!
I'm going P grandins because my files are occupied.
You guys are in game?
Can you leave the chat, please? Thank you.
Okay.
Hold orders! Good and ready.
Officer ready to be deployed.
Dispatch when on target! Fire! Shoot on infantry! Attack! Fire on the just! Halt! Enemy territory.
Oh, he's got an ambulance for Ford Reinforced.
We will be behind enemy lines, so engage.
Aufgepasst. The command vehicle has converted to a static building.
Us prepare to advance. Enemy
Tank
trying to
officer is taking the field for duty.
run! Do not stop! Move! Schnell! Move! Go! Move! Go! This is it.
Yeah, we're on the Discord, Luciano. And, unfortunately, not a private call.
Secure the area! Go! Get out of here! Stop taking fire! Move! Schnell! Hurry! Switch to G-43s! Send orders! Fire! Field promotions! Advance! Up movement! Move! Schnell! Withdraw! High fire! Ready! Go! Move out!
I got a rifleman.
Oh, you're on his retreat path? Oh, nice. Well,
Oh, where's the ambulance? I have sprint.
somewhere around here.
Go! Go!
Oh, your MG, careful.
Moving out! Move! Move!
Uh-oh.
Let's move! Move! Stay out of that kill zone! Assemble and move!
Oh, joys. War crimes right there.
Grenadiers, fall back to headquarters. Mission accomplished.
Taking fire! Prepare for taking ground! Sit back. Let's go! Guard sets are ready. Point attack! Get it up. Snap.
Mine's going up.
Make to full strength. Defensive fire over.
What's anything signed from the Soviets under what they're deploying?
The Maxim.
We're relocating. Come on. Achtung. Ready. Point out. Forward march. It is finished. Prepare to advance. Good work, men.
I'm just going for
Focus, man.
that next tier.
Oh, you're just advancing straight to tier 3?
Yeah, I think it's too late for tier 2 now, so...
Move! Move! Prepare for advance. Do not stop for threats. We must get to that position. Crew ready. Fight. Relocating. Ready. Infantry assaulting.
I'm forcing his MG to run.
Secure.
Yeah, so we can just like go for that cutoff if he doesn't have the MG there.
Engage the enemy infantry. Run. Get moving.
Yep, I'm going on cutoff now.
Cooper, prepare for action.
Follow me. They're heading out.
MG-34 gun crew. Enemy fire! Enemy fire!
Lockboards ahead. Go. Get out of here. Secure. Reloading. Go.
Shoot!
Fall back. Stand ready. Ready for action. Achtung. Follow me. Taking effective fire. Move. Snap.
Yeah, I see Maxim's come back up.
Prepare for advance.
The guy head back down south to resecure fuel.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Who is
try
your
and block-
teammate? Honey Nuts.
Break it down. We are displacing. Spawn! Move out! Do not engage unless fired upon.
Do not stop for friends. Crew ready. Relocating. Move, get moving. Relocating. Follow the train.
Supply half track is ready for orders.
Hit the ground. Go. Get out of here. Follow me. Stop. Stop. Get moving. Move. Snap. Go. Get out of here. Midway. Get moving. Keep low. Keep low. Secure. Go.
Yep, Nelis has been forced to retreat again. He's off, entirely off the field.
Drive, gear.
Schweer's going up. No light
messed up.
vehicles, interestingly.
Schnell. That territory.
Disperse when I'm do not stop for friends. Assemble. Ready to move out.
Ready weapons.
Move up to that position.
Heads down. Lay footing for Panzer HQ here.
Ah,
Focus, men. Secure. Organize. It's time to head out. Fall back and regroup. Area secure. Relocating. Come on.
Target secure.
Doing an AT gun right now, just in case.
Watch the flanks. Stay together.
I think my straw's going to disintegrate at this rate.
Target secure. Hold in place.
Up. Move out.
Paper straw and bubble tea. I'm not sure what the lifespan is, chat.
Follow me. They're heading out. Prepare yourself. Attack. Enemy infantry.
An anti-tank aufgepasst. The command vehicle has converted to a static building.
These USCF player has BARs now.
On me! Let's go! Move! Achievement! Traversing fire! Smash them with grenades! Get out of here! We've received ultimate contact! Fall back! Regroup!
AT ready. Move orders. Let's go. Hurry.
Ready! Enemy infantry!
Go! Good job!
Fall back!
Break contact! Break talk!
Move quick!
Oh, there's a T-70.
no! I failed the fatherland.
Oh, we might.
Go finish them! Move! Go! Go! Let's move! Stay behind the shield! Flanking us!
Okay.
Drop is at full panic! Counter fire! Counter fire! Moving! Go, Jude! Let's go! Guns at the ready!
think we got him. Oh, that was an Ostwind. So I was like, why is it dying so? Oh, it's an Ostwind.
Move quickly. Secure and hold until further instructions. See to that time.
Full on fire!
While we secure this
On me! Let's go! Secure! Crew ready.
Yar. Jhar.
Hello guys.
Yar. I was fucking with you, you know.
Can you get, we're in a 2v2 at the moment, sorry, can you...
What?
Har. Can you move back on up to general, dude? I was fucking with you.
Alright. God damn it, all my guys are suppressed.
I do not have smoke.
Oh, please live, Fusiliers.
Advance! Advance! Move! Snap!
Eventually I'll get my Panzer IV. Nope. I lost it.
Secure! You're flanking fire! Hurry! Get to that position! Move! Verschieben! Run! Do not stop! Men are focused and ready! Move! 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 Go!
Open. Prepare for advance. Take ready weapons. Follow me, Kamerad. Organize.
Prepare a weapon for move.
I don't know. I think I might just go with Panther. I don't think we need a Panzer IV at the moment.
That's probably fine.
That position.
Look, watch the flanks. Stay together. Ready to move.
Make good your weapons.
Prepare for advance.
Make ready weapon complete.
No enemy activity.
I wonder what the US player is saving for. I haven't got... I don't think I've got a sign of doctrine, so...
Prepare to move.
Move quickly.
Sploob.
Necessary.
no, we're just
I'm ready
doing
to fly.
we're doing breakthrough, proper breakthrough operations.
Where's
Oh,
this
never mind. Back up, or throw smoke.
I thought I was hoping I get him. I'm not playing. I have light already.
Group crew ready.
We need to move.
Ready for act. Focus, man.
We're heading out.
Break it down.
We have displacing.
No enemy contact.
Stand ready. Organize. It's time to
Attacking! Attacking! Hold! Go! Move out! Schnell! Watch out for crossfire!
Advance! Advance!
Crew taking fire!
Here! Men are officer group! We're taking fire! Cross their voice! Let's move! Enemy fire! Assemble and move! Contact! Fire and drill!
Geared! Move! Field promotion!
Go! Watch out there! Follow me! Over the wall! Moving out!
Flanking the
Yes,
Maxim.
Let's move! Move! Go! Get out of here! Relocating! Gear! Move! Verschieben!
Force retreat on the 50 cal. Should allow us to push up.
Incoming fire!
Move! Move! Go with all enemy infantry! Go! Go! Enemy fire!
On me! Let's go! Break through! Fall back!
Stop it! Man down! Pull back! Pull back! Pull back!
There's too many. There's just way too many.
Everyone break! Searching fire! Concentration! Feuer!
Prepare for action! We have far superior
Forward!
weapons.
Move out! Squad! Move out! Taking fire! Displace! Displacing! Gänsemarsch! Protect the flank!
Look at you and your multiple tanks. I'm still waiting on mine.
Back up to full force.
Let's go. Hurry. Halt.
Samuel, assemble. Prepare to move.
Panther, ready for action.
Achtung. Do not stop. We must.
Driver,
Alright, Panther has finally reached the field. I'm blobbing up and attacking.
Shoot only if necessary. Defensive fire. Focus, men. We're heading out.
don't lose gear.
Move to set position.
Move us out of here. Fire on them! Send orders! Move! Machine!
Switch to T-43s. Move, schnell. Halt. So schnell. Feuer shoots.
Prepare the battery. Stow round. Battle promotion.
Prepare for it. Heavy MG cutting into my men. Ready for combat. Stand organized. It's time to head out.
Move us onward. Stalling MG-42.
Relocating. Assemble. Prepare to move out. Move! Schnell!
Driver, let's go. Verschieben. Driver! Under attack! Move it! Move it!
Achtung. Break it down. Unit ready.
Maneuver! Forward! Forward!
No.
Send order.
Medium Panther upgrade!
Combat
Combat!
promotion. Receive.
Relay orders!
Hurry. Get to the boat.
Get us moving! Let's get in position!
Relocate.
Get moving! Heavy machine gun fire! Get out of here!
Get moving!
Verschieben!
Ceasefire. Displace.
Follow me! Eyes up! Get to work!
Moving.
Break contact! Fall back!
Contact. Return fire.
Secure and hold! Relocating! Here! HMG! Beschuss! Get cover! Assemble and move! Get them! Get them! Go with others! Take the position! Enemy infantry! Go! Target move! Moving out! Adjust sides!
Everyone,
Pull back!
Gun crew has been lost.
Relocating! Geared! Pull back! Pull back!
Commander abilities ready.
secure their proper. Break contact. Break
Pull
contact.
back! Now!
Think he's stalling for ISU?
Shift us out!
IS-2 at this point? just
My
behind.
guy's on ISU.
Maintain this position.
Move quickly!
Yeah, I haven't seen any signs of USF. I'm moving the overs to Cap Mid as well. I'll start going into King Tiger. Oh, that's a Jackson. Never mind.
Fly half-track is in action. Standing by for setting of command post.
Prepare to move. I will take point. We need to move. Quickly.
Ready, move! Go! Schnell! Stop the area! Field promotion! Engage! Hunter! Take fire! Our troops down! Attack!
a lot of G43s.
Yeah, man, Blob City.
How did they not get him?
I don't know, man. Need more buffs.
The command half-track has been converted to the headquarters building.
Prepare for advance. Let's go. Follow me. They're heading out. Crew ready. Relocating.
Not again.
Taking fire! Go! Hold back! Taking fire! Find cover!
Flanking attack!
Displace! Follow me! Cover!
We lost a gun crew.
Move!
Secure and hold! Assault the area! Secure and hold!
Go! Get out of here!
Displacing! Hit them up!
Move! Go!
Contact! Small arms fire!
Get moving! Follow me! Go! Get out of here! Prepare for orders! Move! Go! Follow me!
We have an SU-85 over here.
Alright. They only have tank destroyers in terms of armor.
Forward! Push forward! They have moved into blanket position. Driver, advance. Driver, press forward. Abandon position.
Achtung! Prepare for advance. Make ready weapons.
Assault and hold!
Organize. Attention! Maschinengewehr incoming! Counter fire! Go! Go!
Orders complete.
Let's move!
Battle damage estimates show the enemy at 300 points.
Driver, stop this man. We're heading out.
Okay.
Heavy machine gun!
Prepare your shift us out! Enemy fire!
Relocating!
Stop! Out!
Go! Up! Assemble and move! Schnell!
Set! Try!
Fire! Let's move! Follow me! Follow me, Cameron!
It's time for action. Stones gear. Out, driver. Promotion received! Fire alert! Strike him!
Go! Automatch! He's after!
Driver, stop!
Advance! Advance!
Well, that Oswin's ripping everything apart. What seems.
Yeah, man. Ostwind OP.
Not like the old days where you shot yourself in the foot buying it.
It's always been good. I mean, other people didn't use it. I used it.
No, I meant pre-buff Ostwind.
Yeah, I used to use it.
I tried to use it. It didn't work.
Crew forward! Forward! Go! Maintain position!
We're heading out! Attention! Get down! Contact! Gear! Move! Stop! Contact! Assaulting! Move! Move!
probably gonna get a Panther.
Alright. I got,
Yeah, we could probably kill an ISU if I got Panther. I think. So, go for it.
now time to pull my SS troops away because they're all heavily wounded.
The SS is not allowed. This is a child's game.
You say that, but do you not see the camouflage and uniforms on the Obers and Terror Officer?
Oh man. Gotta,
Look, the Sturm Officer's name in the file is literally called Terror Officer. You can't tell me that is not goddamn SS.
He's terrifying because he's so nice.
Alright, Connex Tiger.
Tiger, reporting for combat.
And guards are good though. Like I ran up to a guard squad with a P-Gran and they just traded even.
Generally, I find P-Grens will win that engagement at short range.
They were vet 3 and I was vet 2, so
that does explain it.
But they did fine. I mean, they're an AT squad with some nifty abilities. It's probably all you need from that kind of a squad. Oh, Stug. Stug was too bold.
I'm flanking on with the King Tiger. I'm going in.
I kept calling planes. I don't really have any other AT right now. Keep shooting his infantry with that KT.
Yeah, I'm pushing forward. Oh no, I'm gonna lose the Panther.
Just kill as much manpower as possible.
I'm going in. God damn it. Help! Somebody help my Panther! I can't outrun guards at that.
I got some guys. So.
Enemy down to 100 points.
The boys are coming.
Medium pants are lost.
Did a mortar just pen the top of my King Tiger?
I got smoke for you.
Field reports indicates the enemy is left with only 75 points. Focus on the 90-degree arm. Divert power to reverse control. Section contact! Target their armor. Drivers, push your attack. They're down to 50 points. Men are focused here, Go out! Go! Display, damn it! Move! Concussion cannon on me! Let's go! Gear! Move! Taking small arms to position!
Get the Jackson. Ah!
I'm not that aggro right now. You know, I got this thing's happening.
Oh no! Oh no! Drive!
Got more smoke coming.
Victory is at hand. Stand ready. Forward. Stand.
I like how this Jackson can't reliably hit me because of all the smoke that's flying.
Smoke OP.
Right, right. Taking fire.
Oh, come on! Did I just miss that attack ground?
Points remaining.
I can build a bunker.
Yo! More smoke! Help!
C-section. It's a battle.
There's a clip of Von Ivan almost losing it to a mortar emplacement.
Now that's foolish, because everybody knows the true count of the mortar emplacements are Pack 43s.
Did somebody actually shoot a mortar emplacement with a Pack 43?
Yes, and it was actually very effective. I think it like 2 shots them.
Well, no, but how do you get that set up within the mortar emplacement range? How do you build it that close to the front that is shooting a mortar?
Good build time bulletins.
Oh, you mean the 50% build the Pack 43 faster?
I don't know, man, but it worked. Not personal experience. This is secondhand.
Because there is a bulletin that allows you to build a Pack 43 50% faster.
It's actually a pretty decent bulletin. Can probably do something.
Alright, so you killed their emplacements. Now and for the ultimate insult, you then tear down your Pack 43 for resources.
Oh yeah, Pack 43s seem good even though they're never used. I guess it's just because they're gonna die. They're not that expensive.
Well, they hard counter the IS-2. If so, as long as they have something to zone it out.
Well, with the IS-2 doctrines, you have an off-map that can damage it at the very least.
The thing is, you just keep rebuilding it every time they find it. Alright, tear it down. Hey, where'd the Pack 43 go? Why is it all over here now? Alright, I'll play...
Multiply your squads.
I'll play one more.
Alright, do you want to try allies, or...?
Up to you. Well, unless you want to unless we want to go double OS for this one.
Up
to you.
I'd prefer allies. I haven't played allies in too long, you know. Or we could just do mixed, you know. Where in Soviets.
Yeah, if only that was possible. Eastern Front armies against Western Front. That's the new matchup.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have a 2v2 loadout. Oh, here it is. Wow. Nice 2v2 loadout. But is it good?
It's all KV1s, except for the last one.
Yeah, this might have been a balance patch thing. But the howitzers aren't as good anymore. I think I should go guard motor, just in case.
Alright, I'll stop the search.
Oh yeah, don't search it. I'm not sure. Think. Can go.
Sorry, chat. I'm just finishing up. The bubble tea has been defeated before the paper straw disintegrates.
I'll just go all guards, I guess.
I really gotta build Obers more. Ober Commando West main line, the starting infantry are not gonna fight well. You need Obers to compensate. I really gotta remember that.
Yeah, but they take so long to get out that it's like, well, you know, in a 1v1, it's so hard to get overs. Like you build. So what do you do when you start the game? You either build 3 Volks or you build 4 Volks for the most part.
Maybe we should just make their gun upgrade available the moment they hit the field.
I mean, I think the problem with OKW is that they're kind of like USF in the sense that they build Volks first. That's all they do. I'm ready, by the way.
So what you're saying is we need Konig's Kubo, our savior.
Obviously, I don't think that. Maybe. People built it this patch, but I don't know if it's good. I think they just
It
build
might
it
just
so they
it
can
might
get,
be
like,
more with the USF against the other two factions. All right, USF's like my Kubal's gonna die at the 4-minute mark. There's nothing gonna stop it. It just dies at the 4-minute when the M20 arrives. I can't stop it.
yeah, and ironically, USF's the only faction it's, like really good against because they don't have a light vehicle of their own. Really.
Who has a weirder voice, Von Ivan or Mirage Fly? This is my normal voice, and everyone says it's like a radio voice. Or that's what I'm
Agree with
told.
Yeah, my voice is the weirdest.
Yeah.
Game.
It's not, yeah, not as smooth and silky like mine. We're gonna go in hard. Gonna go in deep. Anyways. We got some games to go.
I don't think we want to do that.
We must thrust into the motherland's tender nether regions.
I mean, okay. If you're gonna be that explicit, I feel like it's okay.
Thanks, Red Alert 3.
Am I gonna crash?
I have a really odd accent. Oh, well, if you're talking about my normal voice, it might have a slight Canadian accent to it.
Eh?
Asian Canadian, there you go.
I heard that's a thing, though.
Oh, the West Coast, there's a lot of us here.
Yeah.
Why do you think I have bubble tea on my table?
Yeah.
You're not gonna well, I'm not sure where you are, but I don't think you're gonna find bubble tea in the Midwest of the U.S. generally.
I'm in South Carolina. There's definitely no bubble tea.
All right, we're moving. Let's go.
Vancouver, yep. Alright, I got my strategy. 3 rear echelon.
I got orders.
Secure that ground. Could spam engineers.
On the front line.
We got orders, boys.
Oh.
Follow me.
Alright. And I'll probably go airborne.
It's gonna go like 3NG sniper.
I'm going 3 rear echelon, or 2 rear echelon into Pathfinders.
Rear echelon squad ready for
But are they
action.
good? Engineers obviously OP right now.
Listen up. Point out.
They can finally hit things, question mark?
Well, like, I think engineers are probably pretty viable because basically their cost 10% more than conscripts and they're about 10% better. So if you want to, you can do them. And I messed up because I need to build a building here.
Well,
found
well, how are they better? Their rifles are you talk about survivability per model.
They're actually, yeah, they're more survivable than conscripts by 10%. So,
We're moving. Let's go.
But you also
Yeah.
lose out on 2 of your rifles, so...
no, but the per model, you're paying per model. That's what my analysis is based off of.
All right. Let's get that point blank.
I mean, they don't scale as well because they don't have veterancy, but they
They have, like,
get
no
flamethrower.
combat vet. That's probably something we need to look at, like, for the Eastern Front engineers. They have, like, no combat vet. Like,
Well,
I know they're support units, but maybe
Well, the
received accuracy is needed on them.
I absolutely. Well,
I got double piles. Engineer wars.
I got a MG, but my OPOP engineer strategy has stopped him dead in his tracks. Except for the fact that he has gone assault grenadiers.
Oh.
And I've gone sniper.
I'm gonna loop back around, because
God dang it!
rear echelon cannot attack into 42s.
Go, go! Crowd infantry!
I'm a coming.
See, I got the sniper, man. I'm all good.
Pathfinders ready for action.
This is my OG build. I got to rank 1-4 before with sniper engineer scout car build, man. And then IS2. You go IS2 after your snipers.
God, what build are you playing?
Man, it's a good build.
We're losing a capture point.
Operation
That was what.
Operation 1945?
Secure the area! Run! In contact! Move your ass!
Our supply
But that
line
build
just
was
got
that was
cut
like when OKW didn't get tanks, so
Those
Oh.
bricks down!
off. A capture point is under attack.
You mean the 30% income thing?
yeah, whatever like 70% or 60% fuel income.
Capture that area! Move!
Alright, I'm going captain. I'm going to play super attritional.
See, that was fine. I mean, this guy was not very good, but yeah, I did all right.
The capture
I'm
point is
coming.
under attack.
Oh,
Reposition! Go! Get moving! Give it to him! Move! Get it going!
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Move complete! Target secured!
think we can get him?
Drop everyone!
Yeah.
Our supply line
Oh,
just
you'll
got
get
cut
him.
off.
I believe.
Listen up! Go! Go! Go!
Dead?
Did he actually escape?
No, I think he's dead. But
Let's go. Kraut infantry! Kraut back! Get out of here! Fall back! Get outside!
Okay, I'm trying to flank his 42.
We've got a captain hitting the field.
Get round to that fucking heavy gun! Go! 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 Run, goddammit! Stand by! Orders!
Do I really?
Orders coming in! Shift and adjust onto the hit! Run! Stay together! Push up! Push up, goddammit!
Come on, crit him. There you go.
Get moving! Alright, here's the thing. Troops are... Alright, shake it out. Control formation. Let's move.
98 Wonders fall in.
Shake a leg. Let's go. Looks like we need to get to that target. No stopping. Our job is to get to the point, not to take it. Contact! Infantry across our line! Halt! Kill those fucking squareheads! Stop right there! Get round to that fucking heavy gun!
HMG are available for paradrop.
Move! Get it going! Listen up! Come on, fellas, let's go! Fucking time!
Kinda feel bad.
Change of plans! Get your gear! We're moving out!
We're losing a capture point.
Let's get it done, boys! Make it happen, fellas! Shake a leg! Let's go!
We're not gonna get tangled up in here.
We're on the move! Grab your gear! Fucking take it! Under attack! Last man to the last bullet!
empty if you want it.
Maybe you should take it, because you get 6 men.
Looks like
Yeah, just gotta get an engineer there.
Spread out! We're all done over here! Fall back! Fall back!
Stay alert.
I can build double pack howitzers, because I have so much float.
Ready? Time to step off. Move your ass! Go! Go, go, go!
I think these guys are new to the game.
Yeah, probably first match. Well, not.
It
their
might
first
be our
match,
placement
but,
matches, because we haven't played allies as teams.
Oh, it is. Yeah, for sure.
Run, run! Open fire! Run! Stay together!
I'm gonna have a quad.
Find cover! Find cover,
Don't worry, I'll fight off the scout car with Pathfinders.
Under fire! Move! Go!
75mm howitzer standing by for orders.
I don't have enough manpower for guards though,
Stay by!
unfortunately.
Get it going! Looks like, come on, get the lead out. Get the lead out. We've got orders. Round up the men and let's get to... All right, we're moving. Let's go.
Major is on the way.
Assault that gun! Chip, go! Get moving! Shift and adjust on the HMG! Go, man. Let's move! Go! Contact! Get round to that fucking heavy gun! Fall back! Build complete! Find cover! Let's shake a leg.
75mm gun ready for action.
Oh no! No!
Claude, get up here.
I think I'll be
The
alright.
enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Apparently his scout car was quite unlucky there. This guy go double scout
57
car?
millimeter AT gun
Alright.
now deployable by air. Air resupply is now available.
Time to go double quad.
Load HE. Fuse to impact.
Alright. 57 on the way.
Watch for my hip. Ready to
I got double pack out, sir.
Nah, I shouldn't go double quad.
get that thing ready to move. Orders received. Back
Go, good old guard motor.
square yourself away.
The good old days of double T 3485 Collins.
Enemy forces have
Those were good.
300 points.
And Austere could never build tier 3 because of that.
Let's move.
Well, it's just like you got a free tank, so how can you
Anti-tank
compete
gun
with that?
ready for action.
Squad on your feet. Taking fire. Right. Move it. Move. Get to that position. My squad's run. Run. Square the troops away. We're moving. Get ready. Make sure that suppress that damn MG before you rush up on it. Run, god dang it! What's that? Keep it up! Target destroyed! Stay together! Bring contact! Bring contact! Reference that grip. Get out of there! Move it!
We need to get to that target.
No stop. Point man out. Let's move. Let the fire out flankers. Looks like we're all in. Goddamn crowd infantry! Hit the dirt! Or fall back! Fall back! Move! Go, go, go! Get your asses over there! Coming up on the flank! Hang on a second! Crowd's giving us some trouble here!
You just got wiped out.
God, I have no stationary weapons for my double pack.
Stand by! God dang it! Find fire! Pour it on! Cut that infantry! Move your ass! Fall back! Get the hell out of here! Fall back! Fall back! Go! Go!
Airborne assault commencing. Stand by.
Fine. Keep firing till I say otherwise. Redeploy.
Scout car down. I like this build.
Make ready to move.
Let's go a bunch of engineers. It's neat.
Let's go. Stay together. Hurry!
I don't know if it's really good, but it definitely seems fine. And you can get a better composition later by getting maybe like one less penal squad. And getting a faster scout car.
Change of plan. Cut him.
Now those grenadiers aren't getting back up. Double pack outs are right on their
They're
heads.
at 200 points.
They got us here.
That's it.
Alright,
The
that's gonna
battle
be
is
it for me
ours.
though.
Okay, GG.
Yep, so we're
Virtual
not in our
replaces
placement
are.
for X's. We're definitely in the placement
No,
for
I think it's still in placement's 10 names, right?
I thought it was 5.
I think it's 10.
Alright.
I remember.
All right, you guys, make ready.
The
Alright.
quads, it's not too good against double scout car. But pretty
Well,
good.
it can solo one scout car.
Yeah, but he had double scout car, so.
Well, I would hope double scout car could beat the quad. It's
He could beat me, but like not easily.
because the
So-
222 needs to close the distance to actually finish it.
Yeah, they're just not great at killing each other. So have a long.
Wow, one of them only got killed 7 of your guys. Alright, well, that's gonna be it for me. That was the stream chat. I'll see who's online, and we might do more 2v2s in the future, honey
Thanks for the
nuts.
game.
We'll see. Alright, who's on? I guess we'll send them to Skull at the moment. Or I think I'll send them to Ito. Alright. Get his channel up here. Control C that. And thanks for watching, everyone. Mirage Flow will be signing off.